What's up, dudes and dudettes? This is Byron once again, and welcome to another episode of Byron's Bios. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, I am at my dad's house, I'm watching the dogs, and yes, I'm staying quarantined during this coronavirus pandemic, but let's not get into that. Not only that I'm here to do this job for my father, but I'm also here to do another thing, which is another bio. Like, I'm just gonna do a review on a Disney film, but it's a Disney Channel original movie involving kids of Disney villains, starring Dove Cameron, Sophia Carson, Boo Stewart, and Cameron Boyce, and that is Descendants. In present-day Aranan, Ben, the benevolent teenage son of King Adam and Queen Bella, offers a chance of redemption for the troublemaking offspring of Disney's classic villains. Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty, the evil queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, I believe, and Jafar from Aladdin. So it's basically where you get these four villains, like Carlos, played by Cameron Boyce, Mal, played by Dove Cameron, Evie, played by Sophia Carson, and Jay, played by Boo Stewart, who live on an island called the Isle of the Lost, and they're offered to go to some school in Arendana, and Mal ends up finding true love, which happens to be Bella and Beast's son named Ben, played by Mitchell Hope. While the villains are at the school in Arendana, they attend different classes, try out different clubs, run through some real-life issues, like where Carlos has a fear of dogs because of his mother, and one of the guys convince him to conquer his fear of her dogs. Near the end of the movie, there is an event going on for both Ben and Mal, and Maleficent comes in and tries to kill Mal because she wouldn't let her out of her own sight. And there are two reasons that I have to say regarding the villains. For one, the reason people were afraid of the kids of the villains at first is because of how bad they were born to be. And two, the reason people are terrified of Maleficent is because she is the world's most number one hated villain of all time. But yeah, I mean, I know the movie is a musical, but that's just basically the plot of the film. Okay, I'm pretty sure that a lot of Disney celebrities are going to like me for this, but everything about the movie was phenomenal. Like, I'm telling you right now, it is. I'm pretty sure that a bunch of people, especially my brother, would say, "Oh, this is for children." Well, I do have that feeling that this movie isn't just for children. It feels like a family film, but it's mainly for everyone, especially teenagers. Like, this is a teen film right here. Now, let's just talk about the soundtrack right here. I don't have any favorite songs from the first film, but I gotta tell you right now, most of them are really awesome. Some of them are beautiful, some of them are just cool and everything. It just feels like that everybody can just listen to it. I think it's worth listening to. Even the singing is outstanding. On with the acting. I thought it was actually good. I mean, not great, but, it was good. I mean, even Cameron's acting was actually really good, to be honest. I'm not joking right here. And here's the thing when they did production on this film. You know how most celebrities live in California? Well, Descendants took place in Canada, so like the cast members would have to like go ahead and travel to Canada to do Descendants. And finally, the special effects. I'm telling you guys right now, the special effects they put in are just really good. It just looks like that Disney has done a really good job with this, especially with like some effects with power or with anything that's like fiery or anything. I think it's really cool. But I mean, yeah, that's all I gotta say. The dancing that they do is just amazing. The storyline is well done, and the writing is good as well. Again, there's nothing much, but the only problem that I do have is that some people have been saying that it's a ripoff of Frozen. Well, I got to admit, guys, generally it's not a ripoff of Frozen. I don't even find any similarities to the movie because, for one, it's a Disney film, and Disney owns this and Frozen. Well, I mean, even though Descendants aired on Disney Channel, but it's still considered as, part of Disney. And two, the movie focuses on the Disney characters that we know and love. So how come it's a ripoff of Frozen? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Well, I mean, it's what you guys think, but you don't have to tell me. But I mean, you could, but At the end of the day, Descendants has become a franchise. We got 2 more movies and 2 spin-offs that recently came out. Even though it all started in 2015, since the first movie did everything, I'm gonna give Descendants a 4 out of 5. If you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend checking it out on Disney Plus and also on Disney Channel if they have any reruns of the film. So hey, thanks for watching another episode of Byron's Bios. Hope you guys stay safe, healthy, and quarantined. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And this is me, Byron, the multiple interests man, signing off. Peace.